Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us.
Mr. Glenn Waldron. Mr. Waldron is one of the co-principals of the Elite Cattle Company, specialising in breeding black Simmentals with an annual sale of 50 bulls. Mr. Waldron has over 20 years' experience as a livestock agent with Grant, Daniel and Long, and he manages the commercial cattle marketing and purchasing. Mr. Waldron's extensive judging experience spans small country shows to prestigious events like the Limousin Feature at Brisbane Royal, the Speckle Park Feature at Sydney Royal, and international roles such as the World Brahman Congress in Rockhampton. He also serves on the Interbreed panel at the Canadian Western Agribition and judges at major shows including Beef at Rockhampton, the Sydney Royal for Shorthorns, and the Santa Gertrudis Breeds. Would you please join with me in welcoming our judge for the Hereford today, Mr. Glenn Waldron from Meandarra. Test. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in the first class of the Hereford Ring today. Class 180, Hereford Heifer, 8 months and under 12 months. First is catalogue number 436, Yaggerburn Prunella U369, exhibited by the Yaggerburn Pastoral Company from Gundawindi in Queensland. Second is catalogue number 431, Kianmar Princess U008, exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Third is catalogue number 429, Wellray Primula 24, exhibited by the Wellray Partnership from Hodson Vale in Queensland. And fourth is catalogue number 435, Braylon Gypsy Maid U066, exhibited by NJ and D.E. Shannon from Merritts Creek in Queensland. And now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, thank you, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before I pass comment on this first class of Hereford heifers here, I'd just like to really show my gratitude to the RNA and also the Hereford Breeders Association for the invitation to judge here at Brisbane Royal. It's truly an honour to be put forward by your peer breeders, fellow breeders, to judge at a show like this. It's just a great honour and a privilege. If we start this first class here today, when I'm judging my females, I'm going to be looking for a balance of structural correctness, femininity, and just overall soundness and a bit of eye appeal. And I think this first heifer really fits the bill the best out of all these heifers in this class. This heifer caught my eye when she entered the ring. She's really clean in a line. She's long-bodied. She's got a wonderful neck extension to her. She travels very well. And you get behind her and she's got adequate thickness. And it's just the way she handles the back legs on parade that places her over a really stout-made heifer in second place here. This heifer in second, a lot of volume, a lot of capacity. Just like to give her a little bit more neck extension to compete with the heifer in first place, but you've really got to love the softness to this female. It's just the overall softness and capacity that places her over the youngest heifer in the class here, the heifer in third place. This third heifer, you really get behind her to appreciate her. She's got a wonderful setup from hip to pin. She's wide through her pins. She walks on a very good set of feet and legs. And it's just the overall foot quality that places her over a long-bodied heifer in fourth place here. The heifer in fourth place, just the middle of the road for maturity pattern, right where we want her to be. And that's what that maturity pattern got her in fourth place over the larger frame female in fifth place. Female in fifth, she's a purpose kind of a heifer that's really got some get up and grow to her that you can breed a multitudes of way that she's going to really do a good job for a breeder. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford Ring, we now move to judging class 181, Hereford heifer 12 months and under 14 months. There are 7 entries in this class, 1 withdrawal. Catalogue number 447 is a withdrawal. We'll have one more class after this before judging our junior champion Hereford female for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in the Hereford Ring Class 181 Hereford Heifer 12 months and under 14 months. First is catalogue number 446, Corrali S022 Marianne, exhibited by DJ and MJ Han from Inverell in New South Wales. It's been a long time since we've called the Corrali prefix here in the Brisbane Royal Ring. Lovely to see the name back. Second was catalogue number 445, Tiangi Lady Huron, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Company from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. And third is catalogue number 440, Reevesdale Irish Maid U23, exhibited by Reevesdale Pole Herefords from Gumflat in New South Wales. For his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, thank you, and ladies and gentlemen, a very, very strong class from top to bottom. The three heifers that stood down the back, three outstanding individuals in their own right as well. So much structural correctness, so much balance and so much amenity, and they'll really offer the Hereford breed so much going forward. In getting into our place getters, I think the heifer that leads off this class, she's just an outstanding individual. She caught my eye when she entered the ring. She's plenty big enough, don't get me wrong. She's packed full of power, but she travels so very, very well. And when you get behind us, when you really appreciate the best asset of this heifer is that overall smoothness, a muscle pattern, the softness that she carries, and she just tracks on a wonderful set of feet and legs. She places over the heifer in second place today, so she's just been a bit out horsepowered in this heifer in second place. You really got to like the balance to this female. Another female that's very structurally correct. She's good from the ground up. She's got a wonderful Springer rib to her, and it's that overall volume and capacity and that Springer rib that places over another very moderate framed female in third place here. You really got to appreciate the length of body to this female in third place, the overall squareness from hip to pin, and it's just the way that she finishes out over the tail setting that places her over heifer in fourth place here. The heifer in fourth, another very correct female, a female that's got a lot to offer. She's got wonderful softness and she's got good depth of body, and it's just that placed her over the other heifers that stood down in the back of the class. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford Ring, we now move to judging class 182. Hereford heifer 14 months and under 16 months. There are 4 entries in this class, and following this class, we will be presenting our junior championship for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in the Hereford ring, Class 182, Hereford heifer, 14 months and under 16 months. First is catalogue number 451, Ginderley Miss Minerva U018, exhibited by Angus and Eunice Fevers from Kings Plains in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 450, Callaway Q135 Kit Kat, exhibited by MP and ND Duffy, trading as Callaway Pole Hereford Stud from Irvingdale in Queensland. And third is catalogue number 448, Wellray Coruscant 84, exhibited by Wellray Partnership from Nabiac in New South Wales. For his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just the 4 heifers in this class, but 4 outstanding individuals that vary quite considerably in their type and their makeup. And it comes down to just a little bit of personal preference. I guess you could go several different ways in this class and justify how you've done it. So that's what I'm going to do here today. The heifer that I've led off the class in a very close placing, I just give her an advantage over the heifer in second in the overall length of body. She travels a little better on the walk than the heifer in second place. I really love the extension through the front end of this heifer, and it's just that overall length of neck and the way that she blends from a shoulder into a midsection that places over the heifer in second place. The heifer in second place, beautiful maturity pattern in this female. She's moderate, but yet she's still got enough performance. I really love the sweep to a rib, the springer rib to this female. It's an overall capacity and softness that places over another very structurally correct heifer here in third place. The heifer in third place, it's just that overall structural correctness that got her over the heifer in fourth here today. I really admire the balance to this third female, and it's just the strength of spine that places over another high-growth female here in fourth. Female in fourth still has a lot to offer the beef industry. You really got to admire the performance in this female. She's got wonderful softness and a great carcass to her as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we move to the judging of the Junior Champion Hereford Heifer for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. The Junior Champion will receive a $50 voucher from sponsored by Hereford's Queensland. We'd like to thank them for their sponsorship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for an outstanding lineup of junior champion Hereford females. I stated at the start that I was going to look for a balance of structural correctness, volume, softness, femininity, and just overall eye appeal. And I think that these 6 females have found their way to the tops of their relative classes with fitting those descriptions the best out of any animals out here today. And I stand very happy with the uniformity of type that I've found in our junior champion heifer lineup. If we start with our under 12 months heifer, I really love the length of body, the cleanness to this heifer. She's got a wonderful outlook to her. She's got a wonderful laid-in shoulder, smooth through that front end, and she just finishes it out so very, very well in the hind leg setup. The heifer that won the second class, a heifer that you really got to admire for her power and performance. Yes, for some people she may be too big, but in my experience we can moderate our cattle quicker than we can make them bigger, and we get paid for kilos, and that's what pays the bills. And I think that this heifer has so much to offer the beef industry. You really got to love the volume and the capacity to her. You get behind her, she's got so much width, the pin, and just a heifer that's set up very, very well on a great set of feet and legs. The heifer that won the oldest class here, very similar in type to the heifer that won the class previous. She's long-bodied, she's smooth-fronted, she's got adequate carcass to her. Just another outstanding individual. But today, for me, there was a clear winner that caught my eye when she first came into the ring, and that's going to be the winner of our second class. The heifer that stood second to this female, a female with a tremendous amount of balance to her. Every time this female pulls up, she balances herself up and looks very, very nice on standing still. She parades quite well. But for today, just on balancing, matching up with my junior champion heifer, I'm going to go with the winner of the last class as our reserve today. Congratulations to all exhibitors. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the junior champion Hereford heifer for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show is catalogue number 446, Corrali S022 Marianne, exhibited by DJ and M.I. Hahn from Inverell in New South Wales. Quite the return to the show ring for the prefix. Our reserve junior champion is catalogue number 451, Jindalee Miss Minerva U018, exhibited by Angus and Eunice Vivers from Kings Plains in New South Wales. Presenting our championship is Mrs. Anne Galloway from Kitharaba, Hereford Stud in Roma. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we'll move to the judging of the junior bull classes. Our first class is class 185, Hereford bull 8 months and under 12 months. There are 5 entries in this class. There is 1 withdrawal, so if you're marking your catalogue, please withdraw catalogue number 454. I will update you on the scans in just a brief moment. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we're judging our first junior bull class in the Hereford ring, class 185, 8 months and under 12 months. I can provide you with the scan results, and also those of you at home watching the live stream supplied by Stock Live. Great to be able to be streaming them straight to your place from here in the centre ring. Catalogue number 452 weighs 419 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 76 centimetres squared, a P8 fat depth of 5 and a rib fat depth of 4. Catalogue number 453 weighs 434 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 75, a P8 fat depth of 6 and a rib fat depth of 4. Catalogue number 455 weighs 454 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 80 square centimetres, a P8 fat depth of 8 and a rib fat depth of 6. Catalogue number 456 weighs 520 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 88 square centimetres, a P8 fat depth of 10 and a rib fat depth of 7. And catalogue number 457 weighs 558 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 104 square centimetres, a P8 fat depth of 10 and a rib fat depth of 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in the Hereford ring class 185, Hereford bull 8 months and under 12 months. First is catalogue number 457, Tiangi Unique U007, exhibited by the Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 455, Tiangi Ukraine U003, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral from Wongwabinda. And third is catalogue number 452, Braylin Pioneer U069, exhibited by NJ and DE Shannon from Merritts Creek in Queensland. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, thank you. And as we switch over into the bulls, basically the same fundamentals apply. We need that structural correctness, reproductively sound, and we want some performance and weight for age, and obviously carcass. And I think this bull that leads the class, he's got the bull that's got the most amount of red meat in him in this class. He's the heaviest bull weight for age-wise in this class. A bull that you really got to appreciate for that overall width of pin, bull with plenty of spring and rib, and it's just that overall spring and rib and power that places over another very correct young calf in second place. This young bull in second place, I believe he's got a big future. I really love the length through his front end. He's got a wonderful, smooth, laid-in shoulder, but you get behind him, he's got plenty of thickness to go with that refinement through the front end. Bull in second, he places over this bull in third, just on that overall power, and carries a little more bone than our bull in third place. The bull in third place, the youngest bull in the class by a considerable margin, but you really got to appreciate this calf for for his overall correctness. He travels so very, very well. He's long-bodied, and it's just that length of body and structural correctness that placed over the other two bulls down the back. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford judging, we now move to judging class 186, Hereford Bull 12 months and under 14 months. There are 9 entries in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 186, Hereford Bull 12 months and under 14 months. First is catalogue number 461, Corrali Q274 Terminator, exhibited by DJ and M.I. Hahn from Inverell in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 463, Corrali H427 Wallace U004, also exhibited by DJ and M.I. Hahn from Inverell in New South Wales. Third is catalogue number 458, Reevesdale Unbeatable U17, exhibited by Reevesdale Pole Herefords from Gum Flat in New South Wales. And fourth is catalogue number 460, Tiangi Uptown, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. And now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful class of bulls with so much weight for age, so much power, but still so very, very structurally correct, and bulls that walk very, very well. This bull that leads off the class to me is just a complete package. He's got sire written all over him. He's got a wonderful strong size head on him. He's long-bodied. And just the way this bull gets around the ring, he's got that presence that just makes you grabs your attention and says, look at me, a bull that I really think has a lot to offer the Hereford breed. He places over another very similar bull in second place. I just give the bull in first an advantage in his strength of spine. He's a little stronger from his shoulders in through his midsection of his spine, with a little more springer rib than the bull in second place. The bull in second, a real eye-appealing bull, a bull that caught my eye when he entered the ring. He places over the bull in third place here today, just on that overall power and performance, a little more weight for age than a very well-made calf in third place. The bull in third, really balanced bull, a bull with great structural correctness, good set of testicles underneath him, and it's just the way that he moves on the parade that places him over a bull in fourth place. The bull in fourth place, a bull with so much softness and capacity, but yet with still enough muscle to go with it. He's just got that right combination of carcass and softness, and it's just that... that's just got him up over the bulls down in the back line here today. Some bulls that just a little bit bigger in maturity pattern for my likings. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we now move to judging Class 187, Hereford Bull 14 months and under 16 months. There are 2 entries in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 187, Hereford Bull 14 months and under 16 months. First is catalogue number 468, Callaway R075 Uno, exhibited by MP and ND Duffy from Irvingdale in Queensland. Second is catalogue number 467, Wellray Unleashed U970, exhibited by the Wellray Partnership from Nabiac in New South Wales. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, only the two exhibits here, but two outstanding individuals in their own right. The bull that leads off the class, a fairly comfortable winner in my eyes. You really got to appreciate the weight for age in this calf. He's just over 700 kilos in a moderate frame package. Like, he's not a big bull, but shit, he's heavy. So he's just a really, really good calf. You really get behind him, and that's where he gets his weight. He's got that overall thickness, and that's what places him over the bull in second place here today. The bull in second place just ran into a really good bull. This is a good calf in his own right. He's very structurally correct. He's long-bodied. He's got a wonderful hip to pin on him, and he's very reproductively sound. Two outstanding individuals. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we now move to the judging of Class 188, Hereford Bull 16 months and under 18 months. This is a single entry class. There is one withdrawal. So if you're marking your catalogues, please withdraw catalogue number 470. This is our penultimate class before we judge the junior champion Hereford Bull for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 188, Hereford Bull 16 months and under 18 months. First is catalogue number 469, Reevesdale Usain Bolt U4, exhibited by Reevesdale Pole Hereford Stud from Gunflats in New South Wales. For his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, unfortunately, just a single entry in this class, but a bull that's so very, very structurally correct. He walks very, very well. He's got a good adequate amount of bone underneath him, a good long body, and he's very, very thick from behind. An outstanding calf. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we now move to the judging of Class 189, Hereford Bull 18 months and under 20 months. There are two entries in this class, and following this class, we'll be judging our junior champion Hereford Bull. Ladies and gentlemen, the bulls in the ring, their scan results, and again, for those of you watching at home on Stock Live, catalogue number 471 weighs 696 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 113 square centimetres, P8 fat depth of 7 and a rib fat depth of 6. Catalogue number 472 weighs 650 kilos, has an eye muscle area of 118 square centimetres, a P8 fat depth of 9 and a rib fat depth of 6. Ladies and gentlemen, the result in Class 189, Hereford Bull 18 months and under 20 months. First is catalogue number 472, Catharaba Titanic T058, exhibited by the Galloway Cattle Company from Roma in Queensland. Second is catalogue number 471, Mickey Mouse U-Butte, exhibited by Alicia Nixon from Gilaka in Queensland. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, two very, very completely different types of bulls here in this class. I've gone for the bull in first place. I just give him an advantage in the overall sire appearance. This bull, he's a little stronger in his head. He's a little thicker through his top line, and he's got a little more bone underneath him than our long-bodied bull in second place. Taking nothing away from this bull in second place, a really well-made bull, a bull with great extension through that front end and a lovely laid-in shoulder and great length of body. Two outstanding calves. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the judging of the Junior Champion Hereford Bull for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. Our Junior Champion receives a trophy sponsored by Herefords Australia, the E. Roy Reynolds Memorial Trophy. Of course, the Reynolds family, so well known in this show ring across both Herefords and Pole Herefords over the years with the Moreland stud.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our Junior Championship Division class winners. If we make our way from the front of the line with our under 12-month bull calf, a bull calf with tremendous amount of weight for age, over 500 kilos under 12 months, I don't think we need to be getting them much bigger than that these days. A bull that you really got to appreciate for his length of body, his length of hip to pin. That's where length weighs and length pays, and that's where this calf gets his weight from. The bull that won our second class, a really eye-appealing bull, a bull with a tremendous amount of sire appeal and presence to him, a bull that carries himself so very well on parade, long-bodied, thick-made, an outstanding young calf with a big, big future. The bull that won our third class, a tremendous amount of balance in this bull. He's got depth of flank, he's got spring of rib, he's got weight for age, a bull that you really get behind him, and he's got great width of hip to pin, and a bull that's very reproductively sound. He's clean underneath with a good set of testicles underneath him. The bull in the next class, a long-bodied bull, a bull that didn't have any competition, but a bull that would have stood a fair bit of competition. He's long through that front end, smooth through his shoulder, just an outstanding commercial sire. The bull that won the last class, a thick top bull, a bull with a tremendous amount of sire appeal, a good strong head on him, and he stands on a little extra bone than some of these other bulls out here in the class. But today, to me, there was a clear winner that rose to the top quite easily for his overall balance, his conformation, weight for age, and that's going to be the bull that won our middle class. A bull that I really appreciate. He's got so much to offer the industry. The calf that stood second to him, another very long-bodied, thick-made bull, a bull with a great amount of length through his front end. But today, for me, can't go calf that won the second class champion. I just really like the sire appeal of this calf, and I think he's just going to get better and better with age, this young bull. So congratulations to all exhibitors, an outstanding lineup of bulls. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the junior champion Hereford Bull for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show is catalogue number 468, Callaway R075 Uno U007, exhibited by MP and ND Duffy from Irvingdale in Queensland. Our reserve junior champion is catalogue number 461, Corrali Q274 Terminator, exhibited by DJ and MI Han from Inverell in New South Wales. Presenting our junior champion with his ribbon and trophy, the representing the Reynolds family, Ms. Adi Mann, great-granddaughter of E. Roy Reynolds. Ladies and gentlemen, In the Hereford ring, we now move to the judging of our senior cow and heifer classes. Our first class will be class 191, Hereford cow or heifer 24 months and under 30 months. There are 2 entries in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in class 191, Hereford cow or heifer 24 months and under 30 months. First is catalogue number 473, Tiangi Lady Huron T042, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 474, Tiangi Stella T029, exhibited by the Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into our senior females, in our beef industry, fertility is our biggest profit driver that we have, and getting our females to calve down at a young age and getting the runs on the board is paramount in being a profitable beef enterprise. And these 2 young females both have calved down right bang, smack bang, 24 months or just under it, so they're really ticking those boxes for efficiency and overall quality of breeding. This female that wins the class here today, a female that really got to appreciate for a wedge shape to her. She's got wonderful springer rib. She's got good depth of flank, very sound in her udder makeup in underneath, with a little bull calf on the ground at such a young age. An outstanding young female. In a very close placing, they're 2 very, very similar types of females, both with great constitution, length of body. This female in second place, she just didn't quite have the capacity and the volume of the female above to place above her here today, but 2 outstanding, functional, commercially relevant females. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the judging of our final senior Hereford female class, class 192, Hereford cow 30 months and under 60 months. There are 4 entries in this class. Following this class, we'll be judging our senior championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 192, Hereford cow 30 months and under 60 months. First is catalogue number 477, Truro Queenie S147, exhibited by Scott and Pip Han from Truro Whiteface in Ballada in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 478, Callaway 173D Kit Kat, exhibited by MP and ND Duffy from Irvingdale in Queensland. And third is catalogue number 476, Kianmar Princess S009, exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, when you see this calibre of cows and calves come out and you find a female class, you know the breed's in good stead, and you can see where the quality young cattle that we were judging before are coming from. This female that wins the class, she's the most functional female in this class. I really appreciate the power of this female. She's got a wonderful Springer rib to her. She's got a wonderful depth of flank. She's clean made. She's got a wonderful blend of carcass and softness. Doing a very, very good job with a tidy udder on a really nice, sweet heifer calf following along behind. She places over the female in second place in a very close placing. Just on the overall udder quality, she's a little finer through her teats. She's just a female that to me is going to have a little more longevity than this super broody female in second place. The female in second, you really got to appreciate her for a strength of loin, of capacity, and it's that overall strength of loin and capacity that places her over a really nice female in third place here. Female in third place, got a cracking heifer calf at foot, an outstanding heifer calf that I'm sure these guys are very, very excited about in the future. And that's just that overall quality of female that places over the female in fourth place. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we move to the judging of the senior champion Hereford cow for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show. Our senior champion cow receives the Norman Hayes Memorial Trophy, sponsored by Herefords Australia. Following this, we'll judge our grand champion Hereford female for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an outstanding 4 individual exhibits we have out here vying for our broad ribbons in our senior champion female drive. 4 females, very commercially focused kind of females that if you had paddocks full of them, you won't go broke in this industry of ours, I can assure you of that. These females, so very, very reproductively sound, fertility on their side, tidy udders in underneath them that are very functional, doing wonderful jobs on their relatives' calves at foot. The female that won our first class, just 24 months of age, you really got to appreciate her for her heart room and her constitution, this young female. She's carved down under 24 months of age and doing a wonderful job of it. The female that won our senior class, a female that you really got to appreciate for her balance. A female that's got so much chest width, she's got so much power, she's just a female that you can see that's going to survive our toughest of days here in Australia. We get thrown some pretty ugly climatic conditions at time, and a female like this to me is just a cow that she's got that wedge shape, she's got that constitution that she's just going to be a very, very functional breeding cow for a long, long time for a breeder. And for that overall quality, she will definitely be my senior champion female here today. I really love the balance to this cow. She's got a very tidy udder underneath her, doing a good job on a smart heifer calf following along. The female that stood second to that cow, very, very similar in the type. She's got that same horsepower. She's got that same engine room. She's got so much spring of rib, so much capacity. She's long from hip to pin, and she's got wonderful strength of loin. And for that reason, she will be my reserve senior champion female here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, our senior champion Hereford female for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show is catalogue number 477, Truro Queenie S147, exhibited by Scott and Pip Hand from Truro Whiteface and Ballada in New South Wales. Our reserve senior champion female is catalogue number 478, Callaway 173D Kit Kat, exhibited by MP and ND Duffy from Irvingdale in Queensland. Presenting our senior champions with their ribbons and trophy is Mrs. Denise Shannon from the Braylin Hereford Stud. As we've stated before, the memorial trophy for this senior championship is donated by Herefords Australia. It's the Norman Hayes Memorial Trophy. Following the paparazzi, we will then have the judging of our grand champion cow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our two championship winners, the junior and the senior. I stand out here very, very happy with our two relative broad ribbon winners that are now vying for our Grand Champion Female Award. The junior Hereford, she's just over 12 months of age, a female with so much performance and power, but still retaining that femininity. I love the front end in this female. She's beautiful through that neck extension. She's got a wonderful head on her. She's clean in her skull. And I just love the overall balance and capacity of this female. And then you get round behind her and you really got to appreciate the pelvis setup that she's got. She's got that wonderful length from hip to pin. She's wide from hip to pin. A female with a great amount of carcass to her, but still retaining that overall softness and femininity that I'm striving to achieve. Our senior champion female, a very commercially orientated female. A female with a wonderful wedge shape to her. She's got that overall constitution. She's got plenty of chest width and power, spring of rib, depth of flank. Just a female that you can see is going to stand the test of time. Doing a really, really nice job on a smart heifer calf following along behind. It's always a very, very tough decision when vying, bringing out your crystal ball to see what's going to happen. I really, really like this junior champion female, but for me today, the senior's going to be our grand champion. She's just got the runs on the board. Not taking anything away from her. She's an outstanding female. Congratulations to both exhibitors. Thank you.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, could I have Kerry Glasser to come to present this, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Champion Hereford female for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show is catalogue number 477, Truro Queenie S147, exhibited by Scott and Pip Hand from Truro Whiteface in Ballatta in New South Wales. Presenting our Grand Champion with her sash and trophy, Mr. Kerry Glasser from Jagerburn Hereford Stud at Gundawindi. Our Grand Champion receives the James Hilton Doyle Memorial, of course, founder of the Merrill Stud. And in addition to that trophy, our Grand Champion receives the Elder Shield of Excellence, being presented by Ms. Jenny O'Sullivan, representing Elders, and Product Prize from International Animal Health, being presented by the National Sales Manager, Mr. Alan Biddle. Just wait. Ladies and gentlemen, after our Grand Champion leaves the ring, we'll move to the judging of the senior bulls in the Hereford ring, class 193, Hereford bull 20 months and under 24 months. There'll be 6 bulls in that class. There are 2 withdrawals, catalogue number 480 and 480 and 485 are withdrawn. Very professional, wasn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a result in Class 193, Hereford Bull 20 months and under 24 months. First is catalogue number 483, Tiangi Turbo TAA4, exhibited by the Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 481, Truro Trump Card T216, exhibited by Scott and Pip Hand from Truro Whiteface in Balladder in New South Wales. And third is catalogue number 482, Jagerburn Tasman T170, exhibited by the Jagerburn Pastoral Company from Gundawindi in Queensland. Presenting our class winners with their ribbons, Ms Hannah Gumbleton from Tully, who is representing the North Queensland Sub-Chamber in the Rural Ambassador competition. And we wish Hannah every success in that competition and representing what's a great part of the world, albeit very wet often. And now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this class we have varying types and varying maturity patterns in all these bulls. Today I've gone for a bull that you really got to appreciate the carcass on this young bull. He's just over 1,000 kilos of age, just under 2 years of age. He's got plenty of weight for age. He's got wonderful carcass shape to him. He's thick over his top. He's got a massive hind quarter on him. Stands on good feet and legs. And when he does actually decide to walk, he does travel quite nicely. He places over the bull in second place, just on that overall thickness of top line. He's got a little more shape to him, a little stronger, more siry in his head than our bull in second place. The bull in second place, you really got to appreciate him for his length of body. It's that length that gives him his weight, and it's that overall weight for age that places over a very structurally correct bull in third place here. The bull in third just come up into third place. He's just a little more reproductively sound than some of our bulls down in the back line. A bull that's very commercially orientated and got a lot to offer the beef industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, we move to the judging of Class 194, Hereford Bull 24 months and under 30 months. There are 3 entries in this class. This is the penultimate class before our senior championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 194, Hereford Bull, 24 months and under 30 months. First is catalogue number 487, Kianmar T-Rex T002, exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 489, Truro Throttle T080, exhibited by Scott and Pip Hand from Truro Whiteface in Balladder in New South Wales. Presenting our class winners with their ribbons, Mr. Jack Murphy from Gundawindi, who is representing the Darling Downs Subchamber in the Rural Ambassador Award. And Jack, we wish you every success in that competition. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, three very functional and commercially relevant bulls out here in this class of senior Hereford bulls. The bull that leads off the class to me, a bull that you really got to appreciate him for his side profile. He carries himself so very well. He gets his head up and up above his spine quite easily. A bull that travels very, very well, and it's just that overall cleanness through that front end that places him over the bull in second place. He just blends a little better from his neck into his shoulder, and his shoulders are a little more laid in it at the top than our bull in second place. Bull in second place, a bull with a tremendous amount of softness, and bull with a great amount of carcass to him, stands on good bone. A bull that's very reproductively sound, and he's just that cleanness of sheath that places over the bull in third place here today. The bull in third place, a long-bodied, clean-coated bull, a bull that's very relevant to our commercial industry, a bull with tremendous weight for age. Three outstanding bulls. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 195, Hereford Bull, 30 months and under 42 months. First is catalogue number 490, Tiangi Spitfire S145, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. For his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, just a single exhibit here in our final senior bull class. A bull that's just over 1,200 kilos, a bull with a tremendous amount of length of body to him. For a bull as heavy as what he is, he still travels so very, very well. He walks out quite well. Just an outstanding bull. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the judging of our senior champion Hereford Bull for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, outstanding lineup of senior champion bulls out here. All relevant class winners or second place getters and 5 outstanding individuals. The bull that won our first senior class, what a carcass, what a body on a bull. He's thick over his top. He's wonderful and thick from behind. He's got a great set of testicles in underneath him. A beautiful, strong, sirey head on him. A bull with a tremendous amount of outlook and presence. A bull that I just really appreciate for his capacity, his weight for age, and that overall blend of carcass and softness. An outstanding bull. The bull that won our second class, a very eye-appealing bull. A bull that really catches your eye when he enters the ring. He's got that, it lifts his head up. He's got that look at me kind of style that you really strive to breed. I love the wedge shape to him. He's got enough thickness through him. He's wonderfully set up from hip to pin and stands on a very, very good set of feet and legs. Our oldest bull that won the last class, 1,200 kilos. Love the length of body in this bull. A bull that's so very, very correct for a bull of that weight and that age. This has probably been the toughest decision that I've had to make all day in tossing up for who will end up being our senior champion here today. Some very, very outstanding bulls that have so much to offer the beef industry. But today, for my senior champion, I'm going to go for the bull in the middle. This bull just really caught my eye when he entered the ring. He's got that presence. He just gets up and travels so very, very well. The bull that stood second to him, a very commercially orientated bull, a bull with a tremendous amount of weight for age and carcass and softness. Bull that's very reproductively sound and stands on good bone. But today, for reserve champion, I just can't go past this calf that won the first class just on that overall carcass, the sirey outlook that this bull's got. But yeah, just didn't quite have the presence and the style through the front end of the other bull that won the senior champion division. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Thanks, Glenn. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior champion Hereford Bull and winner of the S.A. Plant Memorial Trophy, sponsored by Hereford Australia, is catalogue number 487, Kianmar T-Rex T002, exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Our reserve senior champion is catalogue number 483, Tiangi Turbo T004, exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. Presenting our champions with their ribbons and the trophy is Mr. Ian Galloway from the Catharaba Hereford Stud in Roma. After this, we'll be moving to the judging of our grand champion Hereford Bull.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for two outstanding Hereford bulls out here for our Grand Championship. If we start with the junior bull, the bull that's just on 15 months of age. He's 730 odd kilos, so wonderful weight for age. He's got plenty of thickness over his top line. Beautiful capacity to this bull. I love the spring of rib and the volume and the depth of flank to him. He walks on a very good set of feet and legs, great foot underneath him, and he's very, very reproductively sound. Just an outstanding young calf with a big, big future. Our senior champion bull, the bull that really profiles. He's so attractively made, this bull. He gets his head up with ease. He's long through his front end. He's beautiful laid in his shoulder. He's got a good amount of depth of flank to him. Stands on good bone. And a bull that you really got to appreciate for his length of hip to pin and his overall reproductive soundness. These are two very, very outstanding bulls, and two bulls that have so much to offer the Hereford breed, and they need to go into seed stock operations to add value to the progeny that they will produce. And just two bulls that I can't commend their breeders enough on. In a very, very close decision, today I'm going to go with our senior champion as our grand champion bull.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Champion Hereford Bull for the 2024 Royal Queensland Show is catalogue number 487, Kianmar T-Rex T002, exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Presenting our Grand Champion with his ribbon is Mr. Tom Nixon from the Devoncourt Hereford Stud at Drillham in Queensland. Presenting the trophy, which is donated by the Hereford Herd Book Society from Great Britain, is Mrs. Margie Adnam. Again, another representative of the Reynolds family, but also the wife of the RNA's Vice President, Mr. Angus Adnam. Presenting the Elder Shield of Excellence is Ms. Jenny O'Sullivan, and presenting the International Animal Health Product Prize, Mr. Shannon Lawler. And a great opportunity for Mr. Waldron to get in the shot too. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Hereford ring, could we have a representative of Ogilvy Pastoral come to the microphone, please? Representative of Ogilvy Pastoral. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hereford breed has a most successful exhibitor award. It is based on points from individual classes and championships. It does not include the group classes. Our national tally room has been keeping up to track on all these scores, and what I can tell you is there's been some real ebb and flow in the judging. We've got a couple of studs that have scored very well. Both Corrali, Truro have scored 18 and 19 points. Duthys have also scored around 18 points. But winning by the length of the straight is the Ogilvy Pastoral Company from Wongwabinda with 38 points. So Wongwabinda wins the Ivan Doljanin Memorial Trophy for most successful exhibitor in the Hereford breed. And it's just great to have Darley Doljanin, of course, the mighty Bonnie Foy Hereford stud, many would remember. It's great to have Darley to present the award. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the judging of our group classes in the Hereford ring. Our first class is class 196, pair of bulls. Should have 4 entries in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in class 196, pair of Hereford bulls. First is catalogue number 492, team exhibited by the Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda. Second is catalogue number 493, also exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral. Third is catalogue number 491, team exhibited by Reevesdale Pole Herefords. Now for his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the group classes, I know when you're an exhibitor you always think that they're a bit of a struggle to go again, but I really think that they have so much relevance to showing off our programs, in showing what we're trying to achieve in consistency of type and uniformity, and just putting out a display of what we believe is our best set of cattle. This pair of bulls that wins this class, although there's a fair bit of age difference, there's a lot of similarities. They're both bulls with a tremendous amount of hip shape and carcass to them, bulls that stand on good bone in a moderate frame package. And it's just that moderation of frame that places them over our bulls in second place. Another two bulls that are very, very similar in their makeup. They're long-bodied, they're thick-spined, bulls that stand on good bone. And it's just that overall weight for age that places them over our group, pair of bulls in third place here. Another very uniform group of bulls, bulls that you can really see where this exhibitor's going with their program. They're consistent in their type, as is the group in fourth place. They're just a little bit more growth in them in those bulls in the fourth place group, and a little later maturing for my liking. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to judging of class 197, the Hereford Breeders Group. There is an addition to your catalogue. There is a team from the Shannon family, and it will be shown as catalogue number 71. Ladies and gentlemen, the results of Class 197, the Hereford Breeders Group. First is catalogue number 497, team exhibited by MP and ND Duffy, the Callaway Pole Hereford stud. Second is catalogue number 500, team exhibited by Kianmar Pole Herefords from Forbes in New South Wales. Third is catalogue number 502, team exhibited by Scott and Pip Hand from Truro Whiteface in Ballater in New South Wales. And fourth was Yaggerburn Pastoral Company from Gundawindi in Queensland. Now for his comments on our breeders group, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, thank you, Craig. What a wonderful class of exhibits out here for our exhibitors group. To see 10 groups come out is true testament to the Hereford breeders on bringing out a good display of cattle and showing them off to the people that are here to see them. That's what I might be the judge in the middle of the ring today, but I'm only one man's opinion. The guys sitting on the outside with the checkbooks and the programs outside that are going to purchase and use these genetics, they're the real judges that we need to be here showing our cattle off for, and no better way to do it than bringing out an exhibitors group that shows where your program's going with consistency of type and uniformity, breed character, structural correctness, and overall a blend of carcass and softness. And I think this group that leads our group off just absolutely hits that nail on the head. They've got a young bull that's so balanced. He's got wonderful amount of carcass and thickness. Two very broody type females with wonderful constitution and depth of body and capacity and overall softness. And those three, they just complement each other so very, very well. Made them a very easy winner in this class, in my opinion. The group in second place, we've got an outstanding bull on the front of this group, a bull with a tremendous amount of appeal. A cow with a cracking heifer calf at foot, a heifer calf that's got a big, big future coming. I can see that. And another very similar type heifer that tails out the group. They place over the group in third, just on that overall little bit more quality in those couple of females than the two bulls at the back of this group in third place. I really love the female for a commercial orientation that she's got. She's just so functional. She's so feminine. She's got beautiful wedge shape to her, and she's an outstanding cow. And two bulls with a tremendous amount of length of body and softness of carcass, and they stand on a little bit extra bone than a lot of other bulls out here previously in today's judging. The group in fourth place, you can really see where this breed is going. They're functional cattle. They've got refinement through the front end. They've got wonderful neck extension to them, but you get behind these two bulls and they've got enough hip shape and pin shape that they've got enough carcass to really go out and work very well in the commercial industry. Congratulations to all exhibitors, a wonderful class. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to the judging of our final Hereford class for the 2024 Queensland Royal Show. This is Class 198, Hereford Progeny Stakes Group. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a result in Class 198, the Hereford Progeny Stakes Group. First is catalogue number 505, the team exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda in New South Wales. Second is catalogue number 506, team also exhibited by Ogilvy Pastoral Proprietary Limited from Wongwabinda. And third is catalogue number 504, team exhibited by Reevesdale Pole Herefords. For his comments on this class, our judge, Mr. Waldron.
Well, thank you, Craig. And before I pass comment on this final class, I'd just like to reiterate my sincere thanks to the ECA committee and the Hereford breeders for the invitation to judge here. It's been an outstanding display of cattle brought forward by a wonderful group of breeders. So if everyone can put their hands together for all the exhibitors that bring these cattle out for everybody to see. In this final class, I believe the group that leads off, that wins this class, is the most consistent in their type. They're very similar. The two heifers are like peas in a pod, and the bull you can see comes from the same mould. They place over the group in second, just on that overall consistency. The group in second place, you've got a big, powerful bull and two very functional females, and it's just that functionality of them females that places over the group in third place. The group in third, another very uniform group. You can really see where this breeder's growing with their program, and that same in the group in fourth, very, very consistent in their type, and all exhibitors must be commended on an outstanding showing of Herefords for 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waldron. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our Honorary Council Steward, Mr. Paul Cottrell, Mr. Waldron, can we thank you for your insight and your sharing of your expertise today. Another outstanding demonstration of judging and ring craft, so thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, also thank you to my fellow stewards for keeping the cattle up to the ring, and the exhibitors for being so professional both out and inside of the ring. Would like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your interest and keenness to follow such an outstanding breed as the Hereford breed is. And would also like to thank those of you at home on Stock Live watching the live streaming for your support of the breed. And don't forget, we'll have Interbreed on shortly, and enjoy the rest of your day at the show. Thank you very much.
Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us. At Acme Australia, we are a specialist agricultural insurer dedicated to farmers and their communities, taking the time, knowing your farm, to be there when adversity strikes. This is your journey. Take the next step with us.